What's going on, YouTube? Really, Megan?
I didn't know I wasn't in it.
Jeez. How is everybody doing today? Ooh, man, there's a lot of gremlins in here. My daughter just turned on the light, so all the gremlins can. Don't turn it off. Don't turn it. Don't turn it off. Please. Don't turn it off. Thank you.
Why?
Because I'm telling you not to. I'm telling you not to. Don't worry about it. Thank you. There we go. That is much better. Can you get closer to me, or I don't have the flu. So how is everybody doing today? As you can tell, today we are gonna talk about the New York trip.
I look like a ghost.
She looks like a ghost, she says. Does she look like a ghost, or she looks beautiful, right? She looks beautiful. Please let me know in the chat. Let's see here. Let's go to the chat. Let's see what everybody has to says. Let's see. You're on you're on reading duty, so go ahead.
Hola, senor.
That's not how you say it.
It doesn't have the thing on it.
Can you please read it correctly?
Hola, senor.
Hola, senor. From the Down Unders, hello, Sean. How are you? We're gonna see each other in 20 some odd days. And Hanley, hello.
Hello, Raphael.
So
Hello.
Ryan says hello. And then we have Rob. What is Rob saying?
Good day, y'all.
Good day, y'all. Man, you said that one right. You didn't say the senor right, but you said that one right.
It wasn't done right.
So now somebody's asking you to let it rip. So go ahead and let her rip.
Huh?
Let her rip.
I don't know what that means.
Let her rip. What it says there. What does it say?
What's going on, YouTube?
There you go.
That says goong, actually.
But God, this is what happened when you have a junior in high school reading. Hey, Rafi, just wanted to stop and say, hey, can I stay? I'm sick. Yes, I know you're sick. You have taken tests and you're negative, so go to bed and take some soup. Megan is drinking the ghost drink. Right? She's drinking the ghost drink. See, they're saying very beautiful. See?
Yeah, it's a ghost. I literally look like that dude. What? Marshmallow Man.
I think our lights are a little bit high today for some reason. She looks beautiful, just like her mom. Thank you. Anthony Simon says thank you to me. And Anne Hanley. There we go. So we had this trip ready. We were gonna go, the whole family. We were gonna go on September 22nd. We were gonna go to LA, right? Mm-hmm. To LA because her favorite singer.
There's no air quotes. It's just a fact.
Her favorite singer was gonna have a show there on the what was the place called? What?
I don't know.
Where is it say hi, Megan?
It's probably Emma.
What was that place called? You forgot.
Yeah.
Well, it was some place in LA. I don't remember the name of the place. Anyways, we were gonna go there. Everybody, her sisters, the mom, and maybe we'll make it a weekend out of it. You know, try to go to Universal Studios or Disney or something of that nature. But no, the guy decided to move those concerts
It wasn't his fault. He didn't decide to. It
because
just happened.
production issues. Because he was gonna be, I guess, shooting the show or doing something.
Yeah, probably shooting High School Musical.
Who knows? So the next days were gonna be on October, and in October we have our cruise, so it was gonna be on the same days as the cruise. So that wouldn't go. So I found that he was gonna be on New York, and I found some tickets. So, but I could only find 2 tickets. So, what are you doing?
I'm trying to turn it down because I literally it's too bright.
Hold on a little bit. It's not working.
All right. Okay, then just go on.
There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. So I found 2 tickets, and he plays teenage music, and he plays like breakup songs, and right, that kind of music.
I guess.
Tell her
I don't know. I don't know.
what kind of music he plays.
I don't know. Like, is it pop? I don't.
I mean, it is pop, but it is like breakup, makeup, typical 18-year-old or 20-year-old. How old he is? How old is he now?
21.
21. So now the movie is great. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of music that he does. Some type of kids pop, or teenage pop, or whatever you want to call it. Need to listen. I mean, he has some good songs. What is his name again?
Joshua Bassett.
Type it in there. There you go. Enter.
Why did it say it's spelled wrong?
Just push enter because you didn't put a capital J. So that is his name, and so you can look it up. He does have some good songs.
He just released some the other day.
He did just release some on a new album. So, anyways, I found some good tickets, but they were in New York, only 2 of them. So right now we're doing this, so that's why the TV is off. So they were trying to find the remote on the living room, and it's like, well, whenever we do this, then if somebody has the TV on, it will play over here, and you guys like to guess the next letter on the Wheel of Fortune. So, right? You never seen it? They were playing something on TV, and he said, "Give me a T." Yeah. So were you excited about going?
Yeah, of course.
She was excited about going. And then a few days after I got her the tickets, coincidentally, she found that they were selling VIP.
Yeah.
VIP tickets. So not only I had to buy the tickets to go to this guy's concert. No.
It was.
I had to get VIP tickets.
It was his second concert ever.
Wait. I'm not taking anything. I'm just explaining the situation. But since he's a teenager, that means not only she has to have a VIP ticket, I do too. Even though at the door, they don't really care. But anyways, so I had to buy 2 VIP tickets. So we got to go in. We got to go in before, but that was on Sunday. Okay, so let's stop right there. That's what we did on Sunday. So we got there, no, on Monday. On Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, the concert was on Monday. But we got there on Saturday. So let's see. Anne says he's cute. Oh, were they paying? What is it? What is this?
I don't know.
What does it say? I don't understand.
I don't either. I don't know
Were
who
they
Larry is.
paying Welk? I don't know what Welk is. I'm sorry. Wheel of
Nobody
Travel.
tried to play week.
Oh, now I got you. Now I got you. It's a little comment about the Wheel of Fortune I was talking about. I wouldn't say
Not face to face because of COVID.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, he was in the same room with about how many VIP people that were there? Probably what, 50? Yeah. So he was talking to us, talking to the 50 people that they were out there. He didn't like introduce himself to each one of us and stuff like that. Some of us asked him questions. Uh, some of us gave him some stuff, but it wasn't like a one-on-one kind of thing. And we did get to take a picture with him. He's on top of the stage. We're all on the bottom. He's on his Instagram, I believe, right?
It's on. I don't think it's on his Instagram. I think it's on Joshua Bassett merch or something like that.
All right. If I find that, I will show it to you. But it was an experience. You also get a little tote bag. Where's the tote bag? Do you have one right here?
No, they're upstairs.
They're both upstairs. And what else did you get? Oh, you get a little diary. I believe she's gonna go get the diary because the diary right now I'm using it for to note my blood pressure. So I know she knows where the diary is. So she went to get it. But anyway, we got there on Saturday. The flights were pretty good. Hey, what's going on, MGM? I am so happy that you are coming on tonight. I see that you're almost close to 900 subscribers. So if anybody hasn't subscribed to MGM, please make sure to do so. And thank you for stopping by. I know that you are under the big C or maybe just on the back end of it. So I'm gonna try to be in the show, but I have a soccer game today, so I will try. I will try. It's on top of the cabinet there. If you're gonna turn it on, but it has to be very low. I mean, right now it's very, very loud. It was. All right, the TV is back on. So if you hear the TV, I apologize. Um, okay, I thought Megan was coming to get me some stuff, but I'm not sure. I think she stopped and help her mother in the kitchen. All right, so here is the tote that we got for the concert. I know. There we go. There we go. Here's the tote. It is. And I'm not sure what this thing is in the back. Is this his logo? What is this?
Sparkle.
So that has nothing to do with him.
It's just the theme. It's a sparkle.
Oh, it's a sparkle. Sorry. And then here is the your. It says your secret is safe with me,
The song.
and here's the little deal. It says your secret is safe with me, and like I said, this is hers. So it's all clean. Mine has some blood pressure measurements in it. But I mean that was okay, right? And of course you get the big liner with his name and VIP and all of that. But we got there on Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got there on Saturday. What was it? Around
3, 2.
that late?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe two or so. We got there to La Guardia. I haven't been to La Guardia probably for 20 years. I mean, that's the airport that we had to leave from when I went on my honeymoon with my wife 20 years ago. That's how long it's been since I've been to La Guardia. It has changed a lot. The airport was nice, right? It looked nice. The communication with the city, still lacks. You still have to take a couple of buses to get to the city. But we were gonna meet Anthony Simon, and he decided to meet us at the downtown, right?
Like the mall.
Downtown, there is a mall inside of a train station, right underneath the Freedom Tower. So we went there because his train from New Jersey goes straight there. So when we got there, we took an Uber. The Uber was expensive. The Uber was like $65 to get there. Not too bad. I mean, it's New York City, so it wasn't horrible, but it was a little bit pricey. Anyways, we got in there, and of course, it took us 20 minutes. I mean, he was on Facebook Live. And I said, "Oh man, this makes it easy." He said, "Facebook Live. Let me get on Facebook Live and tell him we're here where we are." He probably circled that place 7 or 8 times before he decided to go on the top where we were. We told him American flag, and the thing is, there was an American flag on the east side, and there was an American flag on the other side. We could see him walking to the other one. Like, no, you're going the wrong way, and then he will go back around, but then he go around the other way, and he starts walking that way. So he will never go upstairs. So finally, we met each other. We had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Gator, Anthony Simon. What do you think? He was nice, right?
What? What was?
Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave us some postcards, and then we were hungry and we were trying to eat. So we were trying to find, what was this name of the place that we were trying to find? La Italia or something like that.
Italy.
I don't know.
It was Italy, but Italy.
I think yes. I think she's right. I think it was Italy. This place, the signs to this place, every time you follow the sign, it will take you to the exit. And then you follow another side, it takes you to a different exit. And take another side, it takes you to a different exit. So
it was ridiculous.
Finally gave up. Thank goodness on the way trying to find this place, we actually found some kind of food court.
But we still had our bags while we were doing all this.
Exactly. So. We came from the airport, so we still had our bags, so we couldn't really move around too much. But we finally found a place to eat. It was weird, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. It had like a supermarket, but then it was like a place to order, but they have different like types of food. They had like Chinese, they had American, they got chicken, they got all kinds of things. So it depends on what window you order. That's where you got it. So you got what?
A giant mozzarella stick.
Because he got a giant mozzarella stick that looked like a corn dog.
I thought it was going to be a corn dog, but it was just a big mozzarella.
It was like
stick.
huge mozzarella stick on a mozzarella cheese stick on a stick. Mozzarella cheese stick on a stick. This thing was massive. And then I got, what did I get? A burger?
Yeah.
Did I get a burger?
Yeah.
And then I think Anthony got some
Chicken.
chicken with fries. The food was good. The burger actually was pretty tasty.
Mhm.
So we hung out with Anthony a little bit, and then we were looking at our watches because that night, what time is the show? 8.
8. Yeah.
At 8 o'clock, we had to be at Broadway to go see a show with the guy from Stranger Things. What's his name?
Gaten Matarazzo.
Gaten Matarazzo. And what's his name on the show?
Jared.
If you see Stranger Things and you see Jared.
Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about in the Stranger Things. His name is Dustin.
There we go. I asked her what his name is.
Well, you said in the show, implying
never mind.
Broadway.
Sorry. If you see a Stranger Things and you know Dustin, that's the guy that we went to see.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hey, what's going on, Ronnie? I am glad that you're here. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you recover soon, buddy. Hey, Paul, how are you?
Hey.
And so we talked to Anthony for a while, and then we were thinking about, well, we have to go to the hotel to be able to change, and then we had to go to Manhattan again. So like, okay, I pull up my Uber thing. They wanted to charge me $90 some dollars from going from downtown to New Jersey on Uber. It's like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Okay, so Anthony said, well, why don't you come on this train to New Jersey and let's see how much it will be. So I put in the station where we will. It was just one station over. You just get on this train for how much was it? $3?
Yeah. Or was it
$3.25, something like that? Yeah, it was like $3 a piece. And we went and just under the water to New Jersey, and you could see the Freedom Tower and all the view of New York City from the other side. Beautiful.
Was that from there? I thought the Uber kept canceling. Was that not?
No, sweetie, that's when we got there. First, we had to get there, and then we tried to get an Uber for our hotel.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I'll say we decided not to get the Uber for $90-something. We decided to go to New Jersey first and then get an Uber. And the Uber from New Jersey, just one stop away from where we were, $25. So from 90 some to 25. So I said, we can do that. So we took the train under the water. We went to New Jersey. We take the typical pictures because we saw a cruise ship going by, and you see the skyline of New York City. So beautiful place to take pictures. And then we tried to get an Uber and cancel. They were almost there and they canceled. And we were running a long time. I mean, by this time it was probably, I would say 6. So it was almost 6:30 by the time the Uber got there.
And it was like how long was it to the hotel?
And it was like 25-30 minutes to the hotel. So we got to the hotel around 7, check into the hotel, go upstairs, try to change our clothes, trying to, get ready for Broadway. We go downstairs, say, hey, what's the fastest way to go to Broadway? And they told us you need to take this bus. And the bus station great. I mean, we just had to go out of the hotel, cross the street, move over a little bit, and there was the bus station. It was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
How much was that? $8?
For both of us. It's
$8 to go.
I mean,
$8 round trip for both of us to go from New Jersey to Manhattan. So if anybody wants to stay at the hotel we stayed at, and you want to avoid the hassle and bustle of New York City, fantastic hotel, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's quirky and it's yes. How you say it?
Quirky.
Quirky.
No.
Quirky. See, let's say it right. The wallpaper just if you saw my video, you notice the wallpaper, like a dinosaur drinking coffee. Oh my goodness, that would just crack me up. But it's a very, very good way to go to New York City. Don't pay the city prices, but be 15 minutes away on a bus ride, and the bus rides they go every 15 minutes. They stop at the port, like what is it called? The
Port Authority.
The Port Authority, right in the middle of Manhattan. So it's fantastic. So they told us, okay, the bus is over here. Go get the bus. We get on the bus. It's what 7:30 probably.
It was close to that.
It was about 7:30.
Maybe 7:15, but I don't know.
The looks he gives you.
You can't say quirky right.
What is quirky? Sorry. Why not? What is it? Why not see if you can coach, serve as MEM plays, Rafael? Okay. I'm confused, buddy. So we got there about 7:30. We got on the bus about 7:30. We had to be at the show by 8. And I already kind of knew what way we had to go when we got out of the Port Authority, but we had to get to the Port Authority first. Well, guess what? A freaking bus got stuck on the freaking Lincoln Tunnel. Yeah. There was traffic. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All the way to New Jersey. It was horrible. I mean, it wasn't moving at all. So say any answer. Oh yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because they are from New Jersey. But they weren't there. That's my problem. They were not there when they were going into their cruise.
That's a good idea.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. We're talking about our trip to New York City on September 11th. So this freaking bus is like stuck in the Lincoln Tunnel. I was like, we're looking at the watch, like, man, this is gonna be close. We're not gonna make it. Oh my goodness! Megan is googling what happens if you're late. What happens if you're late to a Broadway show? Do they let you in? I mean, we got there. I don't know. We got there what 7:55?
59. You
think? No. To the bus.
Oh.
To the bus station. We got there about 7:55. So we take off running. I mean, you can see Megan. I mean, she's with this nice little dress for the show, like running on the streets of New York. You're like, oh my goodness! Like, where is this place? And it's like, finally, it's like, oh, it's right there.
Weaving through people.
Yeah. Once we got there, they were taking off the metal detectors from the outside and everything. And like, oh, wait, there's one more person to put it back for us. And like, okay, go through. So we went up. Within 10 seconds of us sitting down, the show started. It was just crazy, but great show, right?
Oh, yeah, right when we sat down, the show started.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But no,
we were the front row, guys. Front row. on Broadway. I mean, nobody else in front of us. When I This is what makes me mad. When I purchased the tickets, they did not tell me it was what's it called?
Partial view.
A partial view. They only told me it was a partial view after I purchased the ticket. But partial, I don't think it was a partial view.
Not really. You
All-
couldn't see their feet.
All you couldn't see is their feet. It was amazing. I mean, you see the guy from Stranger Things, and he's like right here. I mean, you're like looking at him. You may have a neck ache because you're like this, but it was great, wasn't it?
Mm.
It was just it was and the
It
show.
was a great show.
The show, what was it called?
Dear Evan Hansen.
Dear Evan Hansen. I think there are no more in New York, right? I think
they closed the show.
They just closed the show, and now they're doing like a tour. Or
no, that was before. It's done now.
But it was amazing
Yeah,
show.
that was the final cast on Broadway for that show.
Villalobos, can you leave a key? We'll take care of the place for you, free of charge. That will have been embarrassing if you were in the front row of book late. Yeah. Exactly. That's what we're thinking. It's like, oh my God, we got front row, and now we have to walk in late. It worked out. I mean, we were like running like crazy through New York City. I mean, it was, hey, Cheryl, how are you? Welcome in. So the show was great. I got a couple of caps. I got a cap that cost me a lot of money because it was full of wine, but in my opinion wasn't worth it what I paid for it. But it had the name of the play,
it's a cool cap.
So I gave it to her. Yeah, it's like a cool cap. I mean, at the end, of course, Megan wants to stay there to see the guys get out through the stage door. So we probably stay there. What?
A while.
2 hours.
It was not 2 hours.
Close to it. Probably an hour and a half before the guy got out. And he got out. He took a picture with a disabled lady, and he got in the car. I mean, I have a video of it. I probably posted, but that was it.
It was cool though.
Yeah, we got to see him, and we got to videotape him a little bit, but that was it.
Yeah, because of COVID, again, they couldn't do any autographs or anything. So
yeah,
like everyone in that line that we were with, they all had pens to get autographs, but I read somewhere that you couldn't do it, so I was like,
let me see. But nobody really stopped. I mean, we screamed for the other ones, but the other ones really, they just walked like.
Yeah. Everyone knew who they were.
Everybody was waiting for the guy from Stranger Things. I mean, it's the most famous guy. We still need to fix the hat of George Raphael. What do you think? Beautiful. Yes, this hat is beautiful. Look at this. 20-year-old hat. Look at this. And see, look at this. Look at that. See, 10/19/2002. That's wedding anniversary.
And it actually made it to the game.
So it is what it is. I mean, it's my hat. My hat. You probably have maybe a couple of trips left. I don't know. Let's see. It definitely goes to the October 15th because it has to be blessed to be 20 years.
Yeah.
And then after that, just throw it away, right?
No. Preserve it and something.
You really made your great daddy points that weekend. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So this was Saturday. After the play, what did we do? Just did we just go back?
No, we went to we 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 walked around. Did we get something to eat or something? I
No.
thought because we got out and then afterwards we were gonna go back.
I think we went back. I think that we went back the first day. I don't think we stopped and eat.
No, I remember we walked around for a bit.
Yeah, we might. Sorry, guys. We might have stopped, but we went back to the hotel because the next day we were gonna go to the Yankee game. Yankee game. So we got Frozen. The view is way much better.
Hold on.
Throw it away, Rafi. Oh, no. Not throwing it away. So next day was Sunday, and unfortunately we couldn't go to the September 11th stuff because of course it was closed, but it was Sunday, September 11th, and let's go to the Yankee game, right? So in the morning we went. It was raining.
Yeah.
In the morning we went to Manhattan. Earlier, a lot earlier than the game was, and we went to the Lego store. We went to the FAO Swords. We went. No, we didn't go on that one, did we?
No, we didn't. We wanted to, but we never did.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was two of them, but actually the one that I thought about, they moved to that
We
location.
went to the American Girl Doll store.
American Girl Doll. We went to Rockefeller Center. We saw St. Patrick's Cathedral. And after we got out of the Lego store, that's what you see behind us. That's the Lego store. That's the top. That's how you go all upstairs. You see these to your right, and then the what are they called?
What are you trying to?
The Ghostbusters are on the other building, on the other side, attacking them. I didn't realize that in the beginning. So this is a panorama shot. That's why that guy going down the stairs looks like he has.
Oh, yeah.
He has like a trunk or something because the panorama, when I was doing it, he kept moving, so the head kept moving with it. What time was it when you got done at the theater? Probably 10:30 or so.
When the show was over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10:30, 11 maybe.
It wasn't. No, because no. I think it was like 10 or 10:30.
So after we got out of the Lego store, we asked somebody, how do you make it to the Bronx? That's where the New York Yankee Stadium is. And this lady gave us the precise directions, didn't she?
Yeah.
She said, go up here, take a right, get the first metro station you find, that line until Yankee Stadium, you're there. Perfect. I mean, we found a very nice guy that we talked to us. I was doing, the little intro for the Yankee Stadium game for the video, and he was there, and then he started talking about that, and we started just talking. Nice guy. He told us exactly how to get there, what's going on, and everything. On the subway,
Who are you talking about?
the black guy at the metro station.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
That was afterwards.
No, that was before. So very, very nice guy. So don't listen to what they say. That sometimes they say New Yorkers are not nice. We didn't encounter that, right?
Not really, no.
No. So on the subway there, we found a couple from Holland, from the Netherlands, and they were also going to the game. While we were going to the game, I was on my phone trying to buy tickets, and every time I almost to the end of it, it will time out because the train stations and going into the tunnels and stuff like that. It's like, well, then I decide, well, what the heck? I'm gonna try to. Sometimes it's better to buy things at the location, like here. My wife and my other daughter they went to the Michael Bublé concert while we went to the Joshua Bassett concert. So I bought their tickets at the box office
Have to be okay.
at the BOK. I saved myself $80 by just going over there, driving and buying it there. So I figure it's probably save myself some fees. So we got to Yankee Stadium, still raining, and I'm
Well, it
still
was like sprinkling, but then it got worse.
still raining. It's like, oh my god, what am I doing? It's like, I'm gonna buy these tickets for this game. If they cancel the game, I don't get a refund. I do not get a refund for the game. So what the heck am I gonna do, right? So finally, we got to the box office. Little tip: if you ever go to, I don't know if this is anything on all the Major League Baseball. Take your phone because they're gonna text you your tickets, and they did not take cash. So make sure you take a credit card, debit card, and your phone because they will text you the tickets. They will make sure you get the tickets when you're there. I mean, they say, did you get the text?" And you have to say yes, blah blah blah. Here they are. Once they, make sure you got them, they let you out. You go in there, and you go on your merry way. One thing, one thing that Eric mentioned to me is that he never sits down when he goes to see the game.
Who?
Eric B. You know what he does? He's a fan of the other team. He's a fan of the Tampa Bay,
Oh.
but he has seen them in New York many times. He buys the highest ticket he can get, but then he just stands in the back of,
That's smart.
and he just pays $20, but he has a $300 view. Uh, so we went to this place to buy some food. No, we bought a drink and we bought hot dogs, right? Hot dogs, big hot dogs.
But that lady was nice.
The lady behind the counter, very nice. I think she noticed that I wanted to pay for somebody in front of me because the guys in front of me they were foreign as well, and they tried to pay with cash. And I kind of offered like, hey, I got you, whatever, but I didn't. But because of that, she actually hooked us up with free refills at Yankee Stadium. And she charges for small hot dogs instead of large hot dogs. What's up with this? I mean, we're in Yankee Stadium. You're thinking like, no, these people are gonna nickel and dime me like crazy. No,
Yeah.
she was very, very nice, and she was true to the word, to her word. Whenever Megan went back to her drink, she refilled her drink. Of course, we left her a tip, but wonderful.
In 8 minutes? You can keep talking.
My wife is talking about dinner, so I have my ear to the ground. So It was good. It was good, but that's not the problem yet. The problem is we are in New York Yankee Stadium. The cover is still on the field, so an hour, almost an hour and 45 minutes after getting in there, finally the cover is starting to raise. But the thing is, once they raised it, started raining stronger. But they did not cancel the game. So I was, oh my goodness, I was so happy they did not cancel the game. Right?
We had to wait like 3 hours.
Not 3 hours, about an hour and 45 minutes. But it was great. I mean, it was amazing to be there and to watch the game. I've never been to a Major League Baseball. I mean, we have baseball here, but it's, I mean, from the first pitch, I mean, this thing is a lot faster. The Yankees won 10-4. They scored three runs on the first, 7 runs on the second, and that was it. There was no runs by the Yankees all the innings. So, but we enjoyed it. We enjoyed the songs. We enjoyed the environment.
We got on the screen.
We got on the screen one time. Unfortunately, I was trying to tape every screen after that. I was trying to tape it, but no. But we did get on the screen once, and it wasn't the kissing screen. But so it was a lot of fun, and they have a big memory of September 11th, and they did a big. They were wearing New York Fire Department hats instead of the New York Yankees hats, so they were doing something for the city because of that. It was a very good game. And then after that, we got on the train. We're going back to see if any stores were open. Well, all the stores were closed already. So we were to try to get some souvenirs. So of course we go to
Every corner.
every corner that has a New York, souvenir.
Disorienting me. I'm trying to fix my hair.
Typical souvenirs from New York, and we go there, and we found some stuff. There was some funny stuff. There was some interesting stuff. I was on a cruise last week and I saw bits and pieces of your video. How are you feeling? Thank you, Cheryl. I'm feeling a lot better. My hand is about probably 60%, but the problem is the fine movements, the fine, writing and picking up a fork and things of that nature. But I'm getting better. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm New Yorker. I am nice. Maybe not a New York City person, but still a New Yorker. Hey, Rafael, driving, but I wanted to say hello. Hello, hello. I saw one of your videos today. Finally, I get a notification for one. I saw the one of the rooms in the horizon. I am a New Yorker and I'm nice. Yeah, I'm saying most of the people we encountered over there, they were fantastic. Hey, Jeffrey, the commissioner. Hello, hello. We're talking about baseball. New York Yankees. We just went to one of the games. Rafael, you really need a Tampa Bay Jays hat. I actually have a Boston Red Sox hat. So that tells you something. So behind us, there was another um, food place because we bought things on this area, and then we had to move all the way to the other side. So we had to go all the way back to get our refill. But it's okay. Behind us was another place to eat, and they were selling these artifacts over there. Check this out, guys. Look at this. It has a drink in the bottom, and on top, this thing was full of chicken and fries.
Yeah, but it got all soggy because of the rain.
And on that hole, you stick the straw. So that's the lid for the cup, and you are eating your chicken with fries. I mean, I thought that was just a fantabulous idea. There, there we go. Yeah, I know you are a big baseball fan. So after the game, we went, like I said, we went to get some, and then we found the M&M store. The M&M store was great, right over there at Times Square. All kinds of M&M stuff. If you see on my channel for Facebook, we got some M&Ms that they actually had in "We Love New York" or "I Love New York" thing on each and every one of those M&Ms.
I can go get it in a second. I go check on the food.
So it was very cool. We got one of those things. Did we get anything else? We got a magnet. I think that's pretty much it.
That's it.
But they had so much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. And then on Monday, we got up, and I had purchased tickets to go to the 9/11 museum. This is a bracelet from it. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. It's the white one.
You can't see it.
It's the white. It says 9/11 Memorial. Anyways, you get those at the end of the tour. There's a little place to put some money on it. So whenever you put some money on it, you can grab a couple. So I put up $5 and I grab a couple. One for me and one for from Megan. And then we have Sea Lake Journeys. Hello. What's going on, guys? How are you doing? Are you still cruising or you are back?
I have to go check on the chicken.
Okay. I've been to the M&M store and never seen so many M&Ms. Oh, man. Then they have this place. They have the thing on the M&M store that you put yourself and it tells you what kind of M&M you are. It's a little bit freaky. What I was talking about. So we got to go to the 9/11 Memorial Museum. Of course, in the morning we got to see the two big fountains. And remember, this is September 12th. This is the day after. So there's still a lot of flowers. There's still a lot of, people really feeling the pain. There were people praying in each of every name. It was a very emotional moment uh, to be there on that day. So we go to the museum. The museum is incredible. I mean, I did do a video, and the video is out. It's not monetized. It's just as a tribute to whoever passed away on the 9/11 attacks. But that's not even half of the museum. They have areas where you're not allowed to tape or take pictures, and that's most of the museum is like that. Most of the museum has the uh, that ruling on it because it's maybe it's a family story, or maybe there's like the whole timeline of what happened to each and every one of the planes. I mean, it's it's crazy. I mean, if you go there, get ready, get ready, get ready to go in there with some tissues because it's a big museum. You have to realize they take you down and they take you to the bedrock to where the towers were, so you can actually see the bedrock and where the towers were, like there. I mean, they show you the first construction of the towers, the first metal. I mean, that is still there on both the north and the south tower. So it is crazy to see. Just got back from cruise on Carnival Freedom, but preparing for this hurricane right now. Oh my goodness! What area are you at? Are you an area that you have to move, or you just have to make sure that you prepare for it? As long as they just tell you what kind of M&Ms and don't try to eat you. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, they had some good stuff in there. They had some good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're almost over here. But yeah, if you go to New York, definitely recommend the museum. Um, amazing. And then after that,
Can
what?
you go look at the pictures and tell me if you think they're done or not?
Baby, we're almost done in about 5 minutes.
Oh.
It should be okay.
It's green.
Oh yeah, this is
Can you fix it?
oh, that's the green M&M, right?
Yeah.
She's the green
can't see
M&M,
it.
but it's like a Statue of Liberty. So
There.
no, it won't do it. It's like your cap. If it's green, it's gonna be it's gonna show like that.
Will it do it behind a background?
Oh no, it won't matter. It's
At
green
all? Why?
because it's green.
I know, but like,
That's the whole point.
but like,
If it's green, it's not gonna show.
not even if you change the whole background.
You will have to turn it off, and it's a mess. Like I said, I'm feeling better, like body wise, and like the whole body. I'm feeling better. My arm on my hand. I mean, the fine motor skills. That's what I'm lacking, and I don't have a strength on my right side.
I can
And
beat him in an arm wrestle.
yeah, my wife can beat me on an arm wrestle. I don't have any strength on my right arm.
I could too.
Yeah, I know you can. And yeah, so no strength. So I try my hardest and like very bad. Um, so after we got out of the museum, we asked a policeman where is a good place to eat, and they send us to this place. Like whenever I go in, it's like no wonder he sent us to this place. This place is full.
Like the walls are
The
covered.
walls, the bar, the
ceiling.
ceiling, everything is full with the badges, like badges of uh, firefighters or police departments. I mean, they have police departments there for everywhere, right? It was just crazy, so crazy. But the bar was nice. The owner came to talk to us for a couple of minutes. So fantastic. Uh, the meal was a little stressful because this one wanted to leave.
Well, I wanted to get to the concert.
This one wanted to
early.
leave. I want to go to the concert. Wasn't until like 8 o'clock at night.
7. No, we were supposed to be there at 5:45 actually.
Yes. And what time did we get there?
After that.
No. I mean, there was a line, and we were already around the corner on the line. And then, thank goodness, Megan went to check, and then they were checking the VIP people, and then she noticed there was another line in there. But not even. Usually, you're supposed to get an hour with him. We probably got 30 minutes with him.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
That was not.
But then the opening act got an hour. I didn't like. I mean, she was good, but
Yeah, the opening night was good.
she didn't need an hour.
Yeah, the opening night was good, and the good thing is like they had an upstairs area, and they have a VIP upstairs area, and I got to sit down by myself on a table while she was squished like
this close to people.
like a squeeze, trying to get her phone up and this and that. And I was just there relaxing upstairs. That was good. I don't think I would have lasted if I was downstairs.
No, you wouldn't have.
I would have passed out.
One girl almost passed out.
I'm serious. I think I would have passed out.
No, you probably would.
Because, I probably didn't have enough liquids in my body. Yeah. I mean, it was tight. I mean, this place was small. And before that, they were selling swag.
Swag.
So I went downstairs and I bought her. What did I buy you?
A sign poster.
A signed poster. Then what?
A shirt and sweatshirt.
A shirt and a sweatshirt. So she got a signed poster from. It's probably wrinkled up on the room.
No, it's hanging up in my closet or on my closet door.
Okay, you need to frame that one. We cannot.
We can see it enough.
We can see enough. Okay.
I gotta check on potatoes.
Well, it must have good food, and you were certainly safe. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely safe.
Took you a second.
I mean, it's like I wonder why this cop. That's the first thing that came out of his mouth. But then again, wonderful people. Like, hey, what do you feel like it? You can come over here. I mean, no rude at all. It was amazing. We got to go now. We'll see you later. Hey, I'll see you later.
I gotta go check on potatoes.
Oh, and then we have John. John, very, very late, but how is it going, VISO'S Travel? Hello. Well, I know why you didn't make it today, John. I know why you didn't make it today. So don't explain yourself. But yeah, we all need to go to MGM Family Travel just to make sure support them. I mean, they're almost at 900 subscribers after what happened to them, and now that they have the C virus, just make sure that you go over there and at least say hello. Let's wait for my daughter to come back here so we can say bye bye. Megan. So here's Megan, and so you enjoyed the trip?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
The concert.
Other than the concert?
The Yankee game.
The Yankee game. Wow.
Yeah, because it was just funny how long we had to sit there.
Oh, that's why you like it? Because how long we had to sit there? Yeah, we had to wait.
You were sweating.
I was sweating. Because like I don't get my money back. But the
whole thing was fun.
Go Red Sox. That's okay. That's okay, John. I don't really have a team. I mean, I went to that game, but I'm not following them on the TV or anything, do I?
No.
That's
why we were all shocked when you wanted to go to a baseball game.
Yeah, because it's a major league baseball. It's like,
yeah.
I mean, it's a good game, man. I have the hat. It took this hat 20 years to make it into the stadium. But anyways, thank you for staying here and listening to our craziness in New York City. It's almost time for the cruise. The cruise is October 15th. So hopefully I feel better. And then now I just found out yesterday. She is like a director or a, what are you?
Stage manager.
A stage manager on the Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes. At school.
At school, And the play is the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th, right?
Yep.
So I just found out that I have to go to this show on the 13th, 8 p.m., right? Be there for 2 hours.
I didn't tell you you had to.
Let me speak. I'm not gonna miss a play for my daughter.
I'm not even in it.
Yes, but you.
I've been working.
But
yeah.
you've been working on it. So then after that, we have to drive to Dallas to get on our plane. Our plane is at 7 a.m. So the latest we can be in Dallas, probably 6. And that's pushing it, because if you get there too late, they won't put the luggage on the plane. So I would say 5:30. So right after the play, we're gonna have to drive to Dallas to go into our Spirit plane and to go into our cruise. So if we are a little bit tired when we get to Miami, please don't throw it against us. I think we're gonna have to try to sleep on the plane, but I think we're gonna be a little bit tired by the time we get to Miami. But anyways, thank you again. Let's go see MGN Family Travel, and until we see each other again, this is VISO'S Travel. My name is Rafael.
I'm Megan.
And life is short.
Travel more.
All right, guys. I'll be banging on your door at 2 a.m. Oh, you, John. Thank you, John.
Do it.